Ram Ram. Today is the birthday of Lord Hanuman, and there is a story behind his birth. That there was a king, Raja Dashrath, who have three wives but no kid. So Rishi Vasisht suggests him to do the yagna Havan, and he did the Havan. Then Agni Dev gave the kheer. This is a sweet dish, prasad, and told him to distribute your queens, then they will conceive. So when he was distributing, that time one part fell down, and immediate Vayudev, means the god of air, he took this and he went to the Anjana. Anjani was the mother of Lord Hanuman, and then she conceived, and Hanumanji born. When Hanumanji was very young, that time, one day he was very hungry. So he saw in the sky a rising sun, and that was looking like a juicy fruit. So he thought, I will eat it, and he, because he had the power of the flying, because he was the son of Lord Air. So he flew, and when he was going towards the sun, that time the Indradev saw him, and he was thinking, this small monkey, why going towards the sun? And that's why he threw his Vajra, a weapon which is very strong, and that hit to Hanuman, the name of Hanuman, because of Hanu means jaw, and Man means broken in Sanskrit. So everyone says Hanuman, and Hanumanji loses his balance. So he was very disturbed that a small young boy, someone hit like this. So he take him in his cave, and he stopped releasing the air. And air is a oxygen, so everything was disturbed. The fire, the crop, everything without oxygen. Then they all realize this happened very wrong thing, and Lord Indra came to say sorry to the Vayudev, and he said, I will give the boon so he will become more stronger, so please forgive me. Then Lord Indra gave the boon that you will be stronger than my Vajra, my weapon. And water element god, the Jaldev, he gave the boon that no one will drown you, never harm the water. And then fire says that fire will never burn you. And Lord Yama came, and he gave the boon of the immortality. He said, you will never die. So we feel he is a living legend. And then the Brahmaji appear, and Brahmaji says that because he was the creator, so he said, you have the power that whenever you want, you can change your form, your size. So he have lot of boons. When he was a small child and he have lot of boons, so he start misusing them because he don't know that how to use, and he start playing prank with someone. So one day there was a rishis doing Havan, and Hanuman went there and picked the fire in his hand, and they become very upset because their Havan was disturbed. So they curse him that you will forget your all powers, whatever you have. Then all God was disturbed because everything happened because of some reason. So Lord Hanuman took the birth to that was the reason that he will help to Ram, Lord Rama. So that's why the Rishi, they all God requested that please take back your curse. So Rishi said it is impossible. If someone give the curse, they cannot take back. But okay, I will modify this. So they modify that, okay, whenever someone will remind you, then you will have again your powers. So uh, because of the Yamdev gave the boon, so we feel that he is a living legend. And as I told you, that karma is very strong thing. Whatever we sow, that will reap. So there is a small story why Lord Hanuman have this monkey face. Because one day Narad Muni was going and he saw a Swayamvar. Swayamvar means where the princes choose their life partner. So there is a big crowd, big sabha, and all king, princes, prince, everyone comes, and whom the girl, princess like, she go and put the garland in his neck, and it means she chooses. So Narad Muni thought that I will become a beautiful prince and then I will marry and settle down. So he, with a big faith, he went to the Lord Vishnu and he said, please give me a very beautiful face and beautiful personality like a Prince Charming. So Lord Vishnu smiled and he said, okay. And he gave a face to him. And he was, because those days there is no mirror. So he not seen his face and he went there in the sabha. And there everyone was smiling to see him. And he was thinking, really, I am looking very dashing. So definitely she will marry me. When princess was coming towards him, he was smiling. But princess smiled and go further, and she choose someone else. Then he was shocked. He thought, what happened? Why she not chosen me? So he went in the still water pond and he saw his face in the water, and this was a monkey face. He was so disturbed and felt bad because he was in their dreams. He feels that he is married with that princess and now his family. So he was so much disturbed, he cursed Lord Vishnu that whenever you take birth as a human being on the earth, then this face will help you. And as you separated me with my would-be wife, whatever I thinking, you will take the separation with your wife. So when Lord Rama was born, he not lived proper with the Sita ji, the separated. Everyone think that Ram was very cruel. He sent her in the forest, but that was karma. So no one can spare with their karma, even God also. And because we feel that Hanumanji is a living God. So there is a story my mother told me that there was a village and mostly Panditji do 15 days, 20 days Ram Katha. And we believe wherever we take the name of the Ram or do Ram Katha, Hanumanji always present there. So when he was doing the prayer, one stranger came and he saw every day Panditji put a asan and he start katha, and when the katha finish, that time he fold that asana and keep in the side. So the stranger asked, why you put this asan when no one sits here? So Panditji said, no, Hanumanji sits every day. He used to come to listen the Ram Katha and then he go back. So the stranger was feeling a strange feeling. He could not believe it, but he said, okay. So next day he reached there early morning before Katha was started. Panditji said, take this asan and put in the front of the where is the decoration of the Ramji, and you sit, and when we are doing the katha, in between you try to fold this asana and keep it. He said, okay. When Ram Katha was going on, then that stranger tried to fold that asana, but he could not move. It was so heavy, he put his full force, even then he cannot shake that. Then he sit there, and after that some time when the katha finished, He tried, it was so light, he folded and so it means always Hanumanji is there because he is a living God. And the as you know, the Panchmukhi Hanuman. Everyone says why this Panchmukhi, why Hanumanji took this form. So we all recite the Hanuman Chalisa, and there is a episode like this when the war was going on. That time, Ravan was very clever, so he called Ahiravan. That he was the magical demon. He can do the magics. So what he did, he from the battlefield, he picked Ram and Lakshman, and he did the magic. So all Sena was means unconscious, and he took the Ram and Lakshman and take him to the underground Patal, because his palace was in the Patal Lok, and the palace was very huge and very magical. The all five, all direction, four direction, there was a lamp, and he had the boon from Brahmaji that if anyone blow all the lamps same time and kill him, only then he can die, otherwise no. So he was sure that no one have the five face who come and same time he blow four direction and kill him. But because Hanumanji when knows this, then he avahan the Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva, requested to give the five faces. So those faces was the ruler of the all four directions. That's why that Panchmukhi Hanuman is there. And then they all blow the four side lamp, and Hanumanji killed the Ahiravan, and he took back to the Ram and Lakshman in the battlefield. And there, whenever we see in the temple, Hanumanji, most of the places in red color. So in India, there is a small temples, but fully red Hanumanji. So the reason behind this, one day Sita Ji was dressing up, and she put this vermilion in her forehead. This is a custom in Hindu that in the marriage time, husband put the vermilion in head. So Hanumanji, because of curious, he asked, "Why, Ma, you are putting this sindoor in your forehead?" So she said that it gave long life to Lord Rama plus happiness. So Hanumanji thought, if this much sindoor can give the happiness and long life, so he bring lot of sindoor and the chameli ka tel, jasmine oil, and he mix up and he lay and he was became red. Since then, we feel Hanumanji is a red. And one day, when everything was settled down, they came from the Ram, Lakshmanji, Sita Ji came back from the 14 years exile. Then he was giving gift to everyone. Sita Ji realized we not gave any gift to Hanumanji. So she took pearl, the precious pearl from his neck, and gave to Hanumanji. When Hanumanji took that, Hanumanji start breaking, each break and see. So then Lakshman asked, "What you are seeing here? Why are you breaking this precious necklace?" So he said, "I am seeing if there is a Ram and Sita." So they said, "In your body also not Ram and Sita. So is that useless?" So he said, "No, I have Ram and Sita." And then Hanumanji opened his chest, and there was an image of Ramji and Sita Ji. So these are the stories. There are a lot of stories, but I think this is enough. And one thing more very important, that Hanumanji have two birthdays. Everyone have one birthday, but he have two birthday. One birthday is now today, is the Chaitra Mas Purnamashi. So Chaitra Mas means after Phagun, after Holi. Holi is also the full moon, the next full moon day in the month of March, April sometime in the lunar, according to lunar calendar. That day he was born. And the other birthday is the Narak Chaudas, one day before Diwali. Uh, in Garud Puran, everywhere written that that day he was known as a greatest devotee of Lord Rama. So he took the birth as a devotee. Like we have the destiny and psychic number. Psychic number when we born, and destiny the calculation of everything. So the bhagya, his faith, his life as a he known as a greatest devotee of Lord Rama. So these are the stories, and I think this is enough. Ram Ram.
Question that so many qualities of Hanumanji are there. What are the most important qualities of Hanumanji from which we can take inspiration in today's world that we can always remember?
I think because Hanumanji remove all the evil things, the demon, ghost, everything, and they all thing came in our mind, power of mind. If we use the power of mind, then we can avoid all the negativity and inner courage, because whenever we feel fear or we sit, even I when sit in the plane, I start reciting Hanuman Chalisa because I feel he can protect us. He is the son of the air. So everything within us, if we avoid negativity by power of mind and the inner strength, then this is the message of the this celebration, that we should uh, believe on ourselves, the faith. If we feel ghost is here, after some time I feel, oh, someone was here, the face came from here, and everywhere we feel that someone is here. But if inner strength will come, I say, no, no one is here, then we don't feel the fear. So this is the message of the prayer of Hanumanji, that we should use our inner strength.
Wonderful. Thank you. Another question, Ma. Why was Hanumanji brahmachari? Why did he not have a wife or anybody?
Yeah, this is very good question, and we called him Bal Brahmachari because, as I told you, everything is planned when we take the birth because of some reason. So, reason behind his birth that he will help to the Lord Rama, and if he married and he have lot of responsibility, wife, children, he cannot spare enough time in a devotion to everyone. If you want to become great devotee, then you have to focus on one thing. So he focused on his devotion. That's why he is the greatest devotee. That's why he was brahmachari, and always he is brahmachari.